Hey guys, today I'm going to go over 6 yoga poses that will help you to balance out your root chakra, to feel grounded, and to release fear and anxiety. The root chakra, Muladhara, is the first of our chakras to develop, and it begins to develop from the time we are in our mother's womb until early infancy. It is located at the base of the spine and is the foundation of all of the other chakras in the chakra system. So it's also really the foundation of our mental, physical, and emotional health. So when we feel stable and balanced in the root chakra, we feel safe and secure in our body and in life. We feel safe financially, and we also feel safe, physically, like we have a roof over our head and food to eat. So it really has to do with our basic survival needs. The gland that specifically correlates with the root chakra is our adrenal gland. So when we are in this high state of anxiety and fear and stress, our adrenal gland gets taxed and fatigued, and so does our root chakra. So any traumas that happen when we're in the womb or when we're, an infant, either to our mother or directly to us if we're neglected, this can cause a blockage in the root chakra. Now, if we also experience any other traumas throughout our lives that stem or have to do with any of these survival mechanisms, like having food, money, shelter, those can also cause blockages in the root chakra. So it's important to bring the root chakra back into balance so that we can go through life feeling grounded, calm, centered, and free of fear, because fear is the shadow side of the root chakra, right? So when we're out of balance here, we're living in that constant state of fear, not feeling safe or secure. So the poses that I'm going to give you today are simple poses that you can do from basically anywhere that will help you to just ground and to come back to center, and it will help that energy in your root chakra if it's blocked completely, or if it's just kind of like flowing really slowly. It'll help that energy to open back up, unblock the chakra, and help you to go throughout your day feeling peaceful and grounded and centered. All right, so we're going to get started. The first pose is very simple. It's our easy pose. If you have tight hips, I'll recommend sitting on a pillow or a block. I have really tight hips naturally, so I always like to sit on the block. If you're outside, even better. Getting outside in nature, connecting to the earth is like the best way to balance out our root chakra. So if you can do this outside and just sit on the earth, sit on the grass or the dirt or the sand, go for it. So this first pose we're just going to do is our easy pose with the legs crossed, sitting up nice and tall. Take the palms face down on your thighs for more of that grounding effect. And you're going to sit up nice and tall and just feel your sitting bones rooting into the ground or your block or whatever you're sitting on, and just pressing down. Lengthen out the back of your neck and just take 8 slow breaths here. Feeling the weight of gravity holding you to the earth. Feeling that connection to Mother Earth. Feel how she holds you and she supports you. And if you're dealing with a particularly stressful or anxiety-inducing day, take some open mouth exhales here. And take about 3 more breaths. When you're ready, you'll blink your eyes open. And just take a moment to feel that peace and calm that comes over you just from closing your eyes and taking a few breaths. The next pose we'll take it to is our locust pose. So you're going to come to lay down on your belly. Extend the legs long down the mat, and then you're going to take the arms back alongside your body with the palms facing down and bring your forehead to rest on the ground. And just take a moment here. Press the tops of your feet down into the earth so much that you feel your kneecaps lift. And then take a breath in. Start to lift your head, lift your chest, and then lift your hands off the ground. Turn the palms inward and lift up through your triceps and pinkies. And then you're going to lift your feet up, reach back through your fingertips and toes. And I want you to keep gazing at the top of the mat so the neck is long. Press down through your pelvis and feel your pelvis rooting into the earth. Take 4 more breaths here. Pressing the pelvis into the earth. Last one, breathe in. And gently release. Let it all go. You'll press up to a tabletop. We'll take it right to our next pose, a child's pose. Balasana, knees wide, big toes to touch. Sit your hips back on your heels. Walk your hands forward and melt your forehead down to the earth. And first, tense your fingertips. Crawl the hands forward so you feel the arms outstretched, and then you can relax the arms down. And rock your forehead side to side. Massage your third eye into the ground. Feel that connection, bringing the upper chakras and the lower chakras together, and pulling that center of intuition towards the earth. And take a full breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more. And we'll stay for about 6 more breaths. You can breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, or find an ujjayi breath, breathing in and out of the nose. Feel your hips opening. Feel the legs stretching. Our hips and our legs are what connect us to the earth. Our sciatic nerve starts at the base of the spine and flows down the legs all the way into the feet, connecting us to Mother Earth. Earth is the element of the root chakra, if I didn't say that before. So connecting with the earth, getting outside, touching your bare feet, grounding down is so essential to finding balance in our root chakra. One more breath. And then you'll slowly rise up to the palms. And we'll make our way up to standing. Our next pose is Tadasana, or our mountain pose. So we're going to take the feet hips width distance apart. Take your arms down by your sides and then stand up tall. Draw your shoulder blades together. Firm up the quads and the belly. Tilt the chin down just slightly so you feel length from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. And we're going to pick the toes up, spread them really, really wide, and feel how the arches of your feet lift. Press down through the ball mounds of your big toes, and then you can take the toes back down nice and wide, but keep that sensation of the arches of the feet lifting so that you can feel the energy pulling up through your feet, rising through your legs, through your root, all the way up the chakras towards the crown of your head. So when you're ready, just close your eyes, take a full breath in and out. And just feel that flow of energy coming up from the earth into the feet, up the lower leg, through the knee, through the upper legs to the root chakra, and feeling that energy spin around and around. You can play with keeping the eyes closed, rocking back and forward, feeling your strong legs and that connection to the earth, keeping you upright. You can rock side to side or circle around one direction and then the other. We'll come back to center, take a big breath in and out. Blink your eyes open, bring your palms together in front of your heart, and bring your big toes to touch. Now you're going to ground down just like we did before, pressing through the feet, lifting the toes, feeling the arches lift, grounding down, pick up your right leg, and then we're going to find tree pose, vrikshasana. So you're going to take that right foot to the inner left calf or the left thigh. Okay, you don't want it on the knee joint. So make sure your foot is either below the knee joint or above it. Press your leg and your foot equally into one another. Draw the belly in and then find your gaze point out in front of you. And then hold it. See if you can hold it for 5 to 8 breaths. Still feeling that pull of energy rising up the left leg towards the crown of your head. And then gently release that right foot. And then place it down and we'll switch it out. Grounding down into your right foot, palms to your heart, lift the left knee into your chest, and then take the left foot on the right calf, or you can use your left hand to take the left foot to the inner right thigh. Find that long line of energy from your right foot to the crown of your head. Maybe bring a little smile onto your face. I always swear it helps with balance. And then guide that left knee outward. Draw the navel in and breathe. Gaze is steady. Breath is steady. 5 to 8 breaths. And if you feel like you're unstable, if the feet feel really wobbly, if you're really new to this practice, you're always welcome to hold on to a wall first. But building the strength in your feet, so your feet might feel like they're really working here. That's good. We're building so much strength in the feet. The feet have gotten so weak in most of us because we wear shoes all the time. Humans were not meant to wear shoes all the time. When you're ready, left knee forward. Take the feet down. You can shake them out. Good. So we're just building that strength in the feet, in the legs, and helping bring balance back into the root. Now there are many different poses that you can do to help bring the root back into balance, but since today's focus is on also helping to release fear into calm, our last pose today that we're going to do is our Shavasana. So you're just going to lay on your back, take your legs long down your mat, and rather than turning the palms face up like in a traditional Shavasana, I'm going to have you take the palms face down on the hip bones. And I want you to really feel that grounding that comes with pressing the palms down gently. And together, let's take a deep breath in, fill the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Exhale, soften the chest, the ribs, and the belly. And do that 2 more times. Inhale to fill. Last one. And let go of the breath. And as you lie here, feel the weight of your body get increasingly heavy. Feel the pull of gravity anchoring you to the earth. And allow yourself to begin to feel as though you are starting to sink into the ground. Feel Mother Earth hugging you, holding you, supporting you, letting you know that it is safe to completely let go, to surrender, and to relax. And in this pose, you're welcome to stay. You can stay for 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or as long as you need. If you're outside on the actual earth, even better, soak it all in. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly come out. If you'd love to learn more about the root chakra, about how you can bring it into balance, and about how to identify whether or not it is in or out of balance, make sure to head to my blog. I'll link it in the description below. You can also check out my other blogs on all of the other chakras. I have lots of different good content and info on my blog, also on my Instagram at Kelly Collins Wellness. Please click subscribe today to get notified every week when I post a new video, and comment below. Let me know what else you'd love to see more of. Thank you so much. Hopefully I will see you soon, and namaste.